This presentation was prepared by myself, Greg Tucker, postdoctoral fellow for IP research. This is a summary report on prioritized patents and the supportive role by patent practitioners during the coronavirus pandemic of 2020. The purpose was to highlight the patents that were immediately available and have potential application to be commercially licensed for therapeutic drugs, vaccine candidates for COVID-19, inclusive of diagnostic testing for improved sight, point of care, detection accuracy, processing speed, and more. Sterilization methods utilizing far UVC ultraviolet light in C range to kill airborne and surface viruses without harming human skin cells or eyes. Social or physical distancing and remote working may become more of a common norm as seen across the globe moving forward. There may be new federal restrictions implemented and CDC guidelines still practiced to keep the general public as safe as possible. 3D printing for cost-effective materials to produce personal protective equipment, PPE, such as face shields, mask respirators, and etc. Even computational software for an increase in efforts towards virtual reality, augmented reality, AI-related systems, learning, training, online platforms, smartphone, tablet integration for scanning, sensing, maybe further to accelerate or create new projects. A prime example is the exponential use of virtual meetings such as this conference. The approach began with available patents that were distributed by a related category based on the published data of antiviral candidate compounds with known and potential chemical or biological activities. The criteria is based on the research and applications reported in a published journal by the Chemical Abstract Services of the American Chemical Society. This established the best IP criteria for strategically scanning of the publicized titles and non-confidential summaries to select the appropriate patents. These specific patents were found in the most current inventory when assessing the proprietary data management software at a local university technology transfer office, or TTO. In Figure 3, the blue portion of the pie chart represents the number of faculty within that department that submit invention disclosures, and the orange portion, those that have not. The horizontal bar graph depicts the number of patents generated by professors from their starting date or since 2010. The school names and IP data info all must remain confidential at this time. In Figure 4, the listed categories are based on the published data by the American Chemical Society. Used this criterion mainly within the life sciences for the potential target areas along with the corresponding campus association department where the invention was conceived. Below in Figure 5 depicts the type of identified patents, still mainly life sciences with some in the physical sciences space. Also, this table is where the majority of the IP was available for its potential target areas. Additionally, some of the patents may be relevant for more than one potential area of interest, as seen prior in the most suitable categories. An example, a patent for a vaccine or drug could be described to have an R&D focus for the S protein in the VLP's virus-like particle certain aspects. Other related potential areas of interest to target for COVID-19 are the receptor binding domain stem cells and live or inactive attenuated viruses. Lastly, these selected patents could possibly be listed on the highly visible USPTO, United States Patent and Trademark Office virtual platform for further exposure if submitted for upload on their marketplace, especially since aiming services towards COVID solutions. Lastly, and finally, thank you for listening and looking forward to answering any questions or reading any comments posted. Have a good day and remember to sanitize, smart, and stay safe.